Hey guys, welcome back to Diablo 4 and an update on what's going on with Guido the Barbarian. And as you can see, I have found another big city. I wanted to fill you in on what happened in between the first introduction video and this one, because when we got to that little village, and I can't remember what it was called. Is it on here? I think it still is. It's called, maybe it's not even on this stuff anymore. Don't know. See, I didn't even discover that waypoint. We'll get that in just a minute. The little village in the first video, when we showed up and the monk guy was all delirious, and they told me a sad story about how that guy had been attacked, and they needed me to save them from the evil dungeon. And I thought, being an experienced adventurer like I am and gamer, I just knew that that was the first little town that I was going to save, and everything would go on from there, right? You want to start slowly. You're going to save the little village. You're level 1, 2, 3, and then you get mightier as you go, and you end up in a bigger city like I am right now. But there was a little twist which I quite appreciated and thought was kind of clever. And what happened was I was lured, all right, fellas. I was lured into a false sense of heroicness. And I just went in, I was all in, all right. I put all the cards on the table. I shoved all my coins across to the other side and said, let's do this little village that needs help. I am Guido the Barbarian, and I will help you defeat the evil, right? Because that's what we do in Diablo. Everything's evil, everything's dark, everything's sad and grungy and bloody and nasty. But I am going to help clear things up for this little village. So I did. I ran off into the dungeon. I slayed multitudes of bad guys. Many of the same thing over and over again, which is kind of a theme in Diablo. Is it Diablo or Diablo? Diablo. And I won. Cleared it out and headed back into town thinking, hey, heroes welcome, or at least some experience and maybe some gold and a goodie. Maybe a goodie. Probably a goodie that's not going to be that goodie for very longy, because you get something and then you get something better later on. But you know what? This is how it goes. If you're going to get better and better in a game like this, you're going to continue to level up, and then you're just going to, all your good gear that you fought so hard for, you're going to sell that crap, or you're going to break it down, or you're going to chuck it in a fire, or whatever. I don't know. Went back to town. And wouldn't you know it, but they had a party waiting for me. They said, you know what, Guido the Barbarian, you are fantastic. You have defeated the evil. You have freed our little village from all of the nastiness. Why don't you sit down and have a beer? I'm a bit of a connoisseur of beer. Quite enjoy it. Also, my avatar, Guido the Barbarian, apparently likes it, because it went into a cutscene. I really didn't have a choice. So whether I personally wanted to sit down and have a beer or not didn't matter, because Guido the Barbarian sure as hell did. So we sat down and started drinking, and there was some very interesting, I would say, graphics. Because at one point I was like looking around like a Chad doing this. Sad to say that despite being an experienced gamer and adventurer like Guido the Barbarian is there, I was tricked. All right, I shouldn't have been. I feel bad about it. Probably should have seen it coming. It is the evil world and all that stuff. But they drugged me. Not only did they drug me, they brought in a creaky old cart and a really weird guy that was singing some chant of some kind. This guy begging for stuff down here. What's he doing? And threw me on the cart like a slab of meat and carried me into a barn. And I say slab of meat because apparently in that barn they had carved up many, many other adventurers. And he was about to carve me. I thought it was over, right? I didn't really think it was over because it was a cutscene and the game had just started. And I suppose it's possible that you would have a game where you went out and did something and came back to tell them you were finished and the game just killed you without you being able to do anything. That would be a strange game. Might be kind of fun, actually, but I don't think this is that game. So I was waiting. Let's see, how does this play out in my delirium, in my drunken stupor, in my drugged state? And all of a sudden, the monk guy, remember the monk guy? The crazy guy they lied about, saying that he was crazy and had been attacked by the creatures in the dungeon? Well, he showed up and smashed the butcher guy on the back of the head, and I was free. Fantastic. And I thought to myself, all right, he's going to help me. Let's get in there and get things done. And he says, you know what, Guido the Barbarian, you have to kill all the villagers. Like, that doesn't seem like that's not nice. I mean, do we really have to kill all the villagers? But the answer was, and the game basically gave us that answer, was yes. You have to go kill all the villagers. And I did. Because they attacked me. They were red. I'm green, or whatever color I am in here. And they attacked, and you don't have any choice. You have to click until they all go away. Turns out the monk was actually a religious man who's on the side of the light. And we find out that the demon Lilith has come back, took that little village, infected them with demonness and sin and bad stuff. And they were carving up everybody who showed up. I don't know. It always has to be that kind. Doesn't it always have to be that kind of thing? It is called Diablo, right? It is called Diablo. Lilith is back, and now we have to defeat the great evil. That's the point. That's the whole reason we're playing the game. We started off at level 1. We got to the little village. We got tricked by the evil, and then all of a sudden we are absolutely all in once again with the religious guy, because of course what he does after we clear out that town is give some cryptic declarations about how there's evil back and Lilith and this, that, and the other, and I need to start figuring out how to defeat it. So he sent me to this town to talk to another religious guy, which I did, who has now sent me on to talk to another religious guy, monk, priest thing, to figure out how we stop Lilith. Now, I don't know why I have to be involved in that. Apparently, maybe I am the chosen one or some such thing. I don't know, but I am, and that's what we're doing. All right, folks. So, all that being said, the long story about how we got to the town of Kiovashad. You hit J, you get your journal. Here's all the quests. You have side quests. You have the main act. These are the main quests. These things will scale with you according to level. I am currently level 13. So this game scales. So whatever level you are, the things will continue to increase in level. Now this one hasn't. This is level 15. That's to let you know that in order to finish that one, you probably need to be stronger. So I have to do Act 1, Act 2 before I get to Act 3. I've been working on side quests. I've got several of those done. I think there was a... Is this the one? Legacies and Menestead Coffers? No. I don't know if there is a click here that tells you which ones you have finished, but you can sort which one you want to look at. So that's the journal. Obviously, we're looking at the map right here. Kiovashad is the town that I'm in. There's, what? Ill Tidings. So that's this one. You got to go to that point, talk to that person. It's a lot of go talk to this person, go to that dungeon, kill this thing, come back with that item, go get that item, build this item, all that kind of stuff, all the standard thing. I kind of like the side quests are interesting. Sometimes it's just talking to people and doing a little bit. I did have one of the more interesting ones is a guy, his brother fell in with the wrong crowd, and he was running around robbing people, and then it turns out that the guys he fell in with were part of the evil, and they were killing the people. And he didn't sign up for the killing, just the robbing, right? So when we got in there and we killed the big boss guy, yes, there's big boss guys, and it requires a lot of clicking to kill them. Finally get rid of that guy, and then we find his brother, because that dude was running with me. By the way, he was useless. I don't think he lifted a finger. He just followed around behind me. He was completely useless. And the brother says, I just wanted to rob people. I didn't want to get into the killing piece. Okay. So I let him go, because that's the kind of barbarian that I am. No sense in bringing that guy to justice. Just let him run off, and that's all good. See the guy that just ran by, had a little level thing next to him? That's another player. So there is PvP in this, and I think you can also join together. The cities seem to be where all the players are. You see them running around, and generally out, or at least in the dungeons, they seem to be instanced. I believe they are just for you or your party. There's some general areas outside like this right here. I think I've seen other players running around. On occasion, I've been able to actually interact with some of the things they're fighting, and it seems like sometimes I can't. And I'm thinking some of the times I can't are the specific mission things, but if I run into general creatures out there. It feels like we can both attack them at the same time. I could be wrong on that, but that's what I'm gathering. I need to look that up on whether that's a fact. Also, as you were in the city, you can see that you have different shops, guys. We've got wardrobe. This is my little stash. So you only can carry so much stuff, so you can actually stash things in there. We have a rings and ambulance cellar. We have a occultist. That's an upgrade thing, I think. You can have mounts. I haven't been able to unlock that. I have to get a little further into the game. This person helps you make better chemicals, your healing potions specifically, and then all the other little potions that give you buffs and such. You can get healed. This person has curiosities, which is kind of a random item, and you get that with oblongs or oblos or some little thing that you gather, a resource that you gather. Obviously, you got the blacksmith for your armor. You've got the armor vendor for your armor, blacksmith for weapons. I will tell you that it is kind of interesting. Maybe we can go take a look at those guys. As a general rule, I have found the buying stuff to be not very useful. And I've sort of found that in other Diablo games as well, because the items that they have tend to be not that great. These are all not very much. Now, see, there's a fairly significant upgrade, and that's a little bit unusual. New stock delivery, you can see right here. It means in 17 minutes and 52 seconds, it will bring new stock. Seems fair. So this one, but although it's 47,000 gold, and I don't have anywhere near that. Here's the obols thing, curiosity vendor, so you could pick those up along the way. And I haven't picked up any red dust. Oh, that's PvP. All right. So there you go. So that's very expensive. It is a bit of an upgrade, but you've got the standard buffs and debuffs and all the different weapons. You have common weapons. I'm trying to think of what all the different kinds are. We've got this is magic. This one is rare, epic. This is another magic mace. Do I have anything other than rare or magic? Not yet. But as you go further on, they become more powerful. You got to kind of watch if you... let's see. Shift to... No, I don't want to link. I wanted to... Oh, okay. Actually, I can't do that. I wanted to compare some, but I don't have one to compare. You can actually hit Shift, I believe, and then it will compare the one you have with the one that's in your inventory, and you'll find out whether it's plus or minus, if it's better or worse. Kind of like this right here, where you see that the little green +2 means that that weapon will do 2 more damage per second than the current one that I'm carrying. And you got to kind of pay attention to some of that stuff on how you want to actually run with it. So let's just go ahead and do a mission real quick. Legacy of the Lights Watch, Manistad. Investigate the road to Manistad for Monk Bozan. Okay, let's go find Bozo. Click on it. That's now the active one. And where is that? Don't know. Manistad Coffers. That's it. So it's an area. We need to go off to the north. And I don't know if I've been out of the city to the north. Let's go see what's up that away. Yeah, I have to explore this away. What is this thing? I don't even know what this is. Oh, there's somebody who wants to give me a mission over here. Let's do that. So guys with exclamations are mission givers. How fares the city guard? Yes.
But I can't let them see me soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me.
Oh.
Easy going for you, a boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
Okay. I'll handle it. So you generally don't you don't have a lot of options for saying no, is what I have kind of realized. All right, so there's a big cathedral here. All right, so we'll head in here and try to find this person. Can't talk to any of these guys. What's going on here? All right.
We were born in sin, children of darkness.
Oh, darkness.
The Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
Okay, walk in light. All right, Reverend Mother Prava. What do we got going on here, Reverend Mother Prava?
Must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Of course. Yes.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance.
Right.
Let righteousness sear away corruption.
Right. Also, don't have any fun.
For only light must remain.
Yes, only.
Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Only. That's it.
Is this the one from the west?
Oh, it's the monk buddy. All right.
Did Laura not accompany?
He sent me on without.
I kicked him to the curb.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater
But you sent him to me, or me to him, you goof. Lilith.
Oh, you know.
Oh, I know. Believe me, I know. Hmm. Did she just harumph me? Oh.
The demon sighting in Vale Valley.
Uh-oh.
The description matches too closely with the sighting in Neves.
Okay.
If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light.
You bet.
I had thought to send Laura, but
Again,
I'm gonna say yes,
fails in
aren't I?
engineering.
with or without
I'm just gonna buy into this whole thing. Really? Yep. Here it comes. Oh, look at me just walk away. Oh man. What?
Take the night's report before you go.
Okay. Thanks. Take Vigo's report. Oh, Vigo. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of report.
I received a report of a potential demon sighting.
Mm-hmm.
Horned woman.
Horned woman.
in Lesnar Mines.
Oof.
Performed routine inspection. Nothing yet.
So I think.
Increased and escorted knights. We'll report in when we find something.
All right, Knight Vigo. Did I just finish one of the? No, I'm still doing Ministed coffers. What? Now what? Tarnished. Unforeseen visit. Oh, okay. So this is. Huh. I guess I actually have to go out the gate. Is there no other way out of this silly city? Don't know. I don't know. What is going on? What's up, Mother? Laura, nah, I don't care. I don't care what you know. We'll head off this way. Can we leave? No. No. And we can't even steal anything. Because that's what you do in these games. Just run around, taking everything. For some reason, people store gold in boxes and...
I can't do that here.
I know. We can't do it that here. How do I get out of this bloody town, my friends? Right here, maybe? We have to get out and we have to fight our way through everything because that's how it goes with these things. Oh, y'all alright? Hold on, what? People that can... Yeah, okay, whatever. You know, you get to that point in these games where you've got all the different lore and the writing and stuff, and you just kind of... Oh, I just got some more renown. I've discovered something. Now, when I bring my weapons out, you know you're in bad guy land. Used to call that Indian territory, but I don't know if you're allowed to say that anymore. So I didn't say it. I was just discussing a point, fellas. No. Oh, look at this dude. Come on, now get out of here. Alright, so I get resources and things, doodads and whatnots. What is going on here? What's up, fellas? How you doing? Lots of clicking. Much like the first video, it's just a lot of clicking. Now, how do I get to Ministed? Oh, I found a whole area. This guy has a mission. The Dread Martyr. Could be a gal, I don't know. Oh, look, there's a random chest sitting out in the middle of the forest. So we will heal and do that. Uh-oh. Big bears. Da bears. Alright, Arctic bears. I guess they were on the way to market because they had quite a bit of gold with them. Oh, some shoes. Let's find out if this is worth. Oh, we're gonna heal. We're gonna go get that, and then we're gonna check these shoes out. All right, what do we got? Shift to compare. That's what I was talking about earlier. So I clearly don't want to put these on. They're just not good. So those are things you'll either sell or turn it. Oh wow, that was significant. You can sell them or turn them into different resources. Well, I found something interesting. Was that a quest item? Scaled Exorcist cache cannot be sold. Okay, so I found something. That's another thing you'll find out in these kinds of games is you'll find stuff that belong to other missions. Uh-oh, what is all this stuff? Oh, Exorcist's cache. I got to go through all that to get... Oh my gosh, this is going to be a big fight, folks. So, here we... Oh, bloody heck. All right, come on, fellas. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, boy. Oh my gosh, this is not good. 2. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Gave him the old Stomperino. I also have this new skill, Iron Skin, which makes a barrier. How long does this take to... 1 of 5. Cooldown. I guess I'm not in a fight, so it doesn't let me do it right now. Okay. So I probably... Looks like I have to clear out all these different bad guys in Exorcist cache. They're blue at this altitude and red at this altitude. I don't know why. What's this guy? I don't need to go that way. I want to... Actually, that looks like the likeliest way off to there. But let's just finish up Exorcist cache. We have the little doodad and... Uh-oh. Did he just attack his own guy? Oh, no, that's... Oh, see, that's what I was talking about. This dude. Oh, now I'm an absolute menace. Got all the... I'm not sure what that just did. I think in theory it's made me more powerful for a little while. But now I'm off in the wrong direction. Oh, that's not... Huh, I don't know what that did. Also got another mission icon showing up for some reason. It's very confusing right now, guys. I tell you. Very confusing. Alright, let's head up this way. That was another player. That was right there. Alright, let's take on these dudes. Oh, there he is. He's right there. Oh, people are schwacking me. Not sure if he's using me or helping me or what's really going on here. Let's go kill these dudes off. 1. Stomp. Super double attack. Bone Warrior, die. Alright. More dudes. Let's go get these guys. Where are they? 2. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Can I knock phantoms down? Stomp. I guess so. Phantoms can be knocked down. Seems reasonable. What's this stuff? Is that some kind of resource? I guess it is. Oops. I keep mishitting. The 1 and Q are... there's another little dude. Oh, look at this person. Come on, Wraith. Get out of here. Don't have enough here. Oh, there's that same player. Level 18, helping me out, huh? Alright, we got more red dots over here. That's a lot of dudes here. Taking them all on. Stomp. Yeah, I'm going to say stomp every time I do it. Why not? I'm not sure what those are. Those little glowing blue things. Don't know. That is helpful to make them stop. It is done. What's done? What did I do? I guess it's done, folks. Okay. Fantastic. So, does that mean it's no longer... No, Menestead coffers. I guess I finished that. No idea, man. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, these dudes are attacking me again. Raw. Guess I was not close enough to that person, huh? Alright. Kinda need to head off this way. I'm gonna finish that one. More baddies. It's a lot of clicking, guys. A lot of clicking. We're just gonna finish this one up here. We're gonna head over. Stop it. There's a lot of guys. All right, here we go. Stomp. Take that. Bone Warrior Captain. All right. Very nice. So we'll finish this up. Oh. That was something I had a key for, I believe, and I may have just used the key. Silent Chest is apparently a really good chest. Unsealed Exorcist's Cache. Alright, so you right-click this. Grants items in use. Its mandate filled. The box magic seal has faded. Cannot be sold. Grants items on use. Oh, wow. Okay, so that was... I guess that's what I had to do there. Let's go ahead and heal and we'll take that. Because that was in the quest side, so once I finished the quest, it moved over here and I was able to open it up. So we can take a look at these and figure out... Nope, that's not better. That is not better. That is better by 11. So we'll do that. Not better. Slightly better. Plus 3 all stats or plus 3% healing received. I like that, actually. Let's do that. And this is not better. So not fantastic stuff. I did get some obols out of that. That was nice. So like I was saying, we're going to try to find the area that we need to get to for this next. Oh, this guy's just crushing stuff. He's got an army of dead, I believe, with him. I'm pretty sure that's what was going on there. Oh, that was weird. What? Oh, we got baddies coming at us. You do have to watch a little bit. You can't. You got to try to not to aggro too much stuff because they will kind of. If you keep running, you can gather a whole bunch of bad guys coming at you. That's not necessarily a good thing. Alright, here we go. We're getting close. Let's try to finish this quest here. Do I have to go through here and hook a left, maybe? Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Stomp. 2. May have walked into a fairly significant situation here. Alright, this guy's big. Knocked him down at least. What? Get out of here, you stupid spider. Oh, another spider. Alright. Oof. Those are plants that you can grab stuff from. We're gonna heal. We'll grab that guy. What we got? Oh, we can't use it. It's for a sorcerer. Okay, so you can actually find stuff that's not for you, I guess. Maybe you can trade that with other players at some point. This guy's kind of big. He stumped me. Had to heal. What is this thing? Can I kill this or... Leave me alone. Some magic thing. Oh, there's a magic pike. Alright, we're getting close, folks. See if we can finish this mission. Big spiders. Alright. Now we're finally in that area that we were looking for. Oh, that's a lot of them. It's a little area. Where is it? Maybe up this way? Slain villager. Poor villager. What was he doing out here? How did he even... Oh, there we go. There's the dude. What's this thing? Faded plaque. Gratitude rewards virtuous. Okay. This looks like the dude I'm looking for. Oh, there is. It's Boson. Alright. Are you Boson the monk? Tried to choke him out? Wow.
All I could do if I lost consciousness was go over the cliff. I requested my escort.
Okay.
Please take the tiding demands to the merchant lord, Taugo, in Menestad.
Menestad. Alright. Oh, hey, we got a nice tithing demands. Okay. Oh, he's just going to sit there and suffer? Is that what? Menestad. Where's that? Okay. All right. Well, we'll head off there in just a moment, but that's all I've got for today and the further adventures of Guido the Barbarian, smashing his way to victory and potentially taking out Lilith at some point. This seems to be, from what I can tell, a fairly significantly long game, potentially, if you do all the side quests. So that's a Necromancer only. I did not notice that. So I can't really go into the Black Asylum. You have up to 30% chance to gain 20 Fury when Ren deals. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right. You guys have a good one. Thanks for coming along with Diablo 4. Let me know what you think down below. You like the game? Do you have the game? That's all I've got. See ya.